The temperature in my Jeep yesterday said it was 108 degrees. It's scorching hot here in Michigan. I got an order in from SD Bullion of a new release. I'm a big fan of the Royal Mint. I like their products. I think they have really cool designs. Oh, and one thing for 365 Days of Silver, he's a fan of the Scottsdale Mint stacker bars. It's probably one of the most popular 10-ounce bars out there, if not the most popular. And I mentioned one of his videos. I'm not a big fan of them. They just seem kind of plain to me, and I've never been a big fan of them. Just my personal preference on the design. I like the A-Mark stackers, the old vintage ones, but mainly because they're vintage. But the Royal Mint did produce a stacker bar that I like. It's the next Una and the Lion. And these aren't actually stacker bars, but they're stacker capsules. They're actually, I unboxed these quite a while ago. There's a little ridge there and a lip here. So the bars actually stack onto each other. Pretty cool. But I got a notification from SD Bullion that they have a new release that came out. And so I figured I'd show it, since I'm a fan of this design for Una and Lion's, probably the most desirable out of all of them. But they have a new design. And let's see what it looks like. Haven't seen one on YouTube yet, so this will be a first look. And if I forget to tag 365, remind me. That way I can reply to his Scottsdale stacker bar. He's got a ton of them. He loves those things. I think those are his favorite bullion bar. But everybody's got their own preferences, and that's okay. Thank you for your support of SD Bullion. All right. The dog is trying to eat the packaging. This is not for you. You can't have that. You put your face in the garbage can, you're going to get in trouble. No. Leave it. Sit. You're not listening to me. Time to get the beaten stick out. Gonna have to beat you. Down. Down. Good boy. Every once in a while, you just gotta beat the dog with words and kindness. So this kind of stuff I'm trying to avoid buying, but some things I just can't resist. There's the Commander series from Scottsdale Mint that SD Bullion has, and I gave up on that series just because they're high premium, and it's like not that interesting to me. It's like, I thought it was pretty cool at first, but my interest in the series has kind of waned. So I decided to stop doing it. But anyway, so here's what I'm doing. People are texting me while I'm trying to do a YouTube video, dang it. So the first up I got here, they've got the new Una and the Lion series. Check this out. So it's a little bit different design. It's a leaping lion. It does have similar scroll work in the background. 1 ounce. I usually order this kind of stuff from the Royal Mint. I ended up getting 4 of these 1 ounce ones, and then I got 1 of the 10 ounce. And I'm curious if it comes in a capsule, and it feels like it does come in the stacker capsule from the Royal Mint, which is kind of cool. I got 1 of the 10 ounce ones. Let me show you the difference here. And the bar is upside down in this one, but it does have the stacking capability, which is interesting that they did it. Maybe it's not. No, it is. But it's different. It's upside down. They put the bar in upside down compared to the other ones. So here's the back side. It looks actually identical in every way. There's no year or serial number. So this is the one that they came out with, I think it was 2 years, or a year and a half ago, or 2 years ago. And then this is the one that just released just now that I haven't seen yet anywhere on YouTube. It's got the same motto at the bottom. And it looks like the scroll work in the background, it does look identical. So now I've got, actually this isn't one of the stacker capsules, this is just one of the On Fire Guy airtight ones, but this one's not very tight. So I kind of want to flip this one over in the capsule so it's the same direction as the other ones. So let's see if we can do it without dropping it like I normally do. That's what it looks like in the raw. Super nice looking bar. These are, how am I going to do this? Like that. Like this. How's this for some trickery? Boom. It's called the Capsule Ballet. So now they're all, they do slide off each other rather easily though. I guess if you squeeze them down, then they hold. Pretty cool. So let me know what you think. Wow, if you push them in together, then now they're like, they're locked together now. That is interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Wow. So when I pull it off, it took the lid off. That's how tight they can get. So now I got to figure out how to get these things apart. Interesting. I didn't know you could squeeze them down that tight. Whew, okay, that was kind of weird. Got them stuck together. So let me know what you think of this new design. I got 4 of the 1 ounce ones. I think I did on the last release on this standing and pointing Una. I think I got like 3 or 4 of these. And then I got 2 of these, the 10 ounce ones. But this one I only got 1 of the 10 ounce ones just because I knew that if I didn't, I'd regret it. And they weren't cheap. Let me see if I can figure out how much they were. They were about $5 over spot. SD Bullion. Yeah, these, well, no, they weren't that much. It's $415. So $41.58. And these were $44.08 each. And what was the spot price when I ordered them? Maybe you guys can tell me. It was July 16th. So just a couple days. It doesn't say on my my emailed receipt what the spot price was at the time. So whatever the spot price was on July 16th, I think it was a good deal. Anyway, I knew that I'd regret not getting one, so I got one. These are just things to put into the perma-stack that are not going to sell. I'm not going to convert these into real estate or anything. These will just be decorative things. But that's it. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I got another video I got to do with some vintage in it. And then I got another one I got to do, probably not going to be today, that is my first purchase from Peerless Metals. And so we'll see what I got from there. I got some bullion that was at spot, or actually below spot. So anyway, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Let me know what you think of the new design of Una and the Lion. I haven't seen it yet on the internet. I think nothing beats this here. This is the OG and the best design out of all of them. I've got this in the 100 ounce version also. I have one of these in the 100 ounce as well, but I'm not going to get one of these in the 100 ounce. It wasn't, the premiums are just too much for the 100 ounce. The one of these I got was actually, I think it was like $3 under spot per ounce in the 100 ounce version. I paid like under $2,600 for a 100 ounce version of this when the spot price was like $26.50 or something like that. It was maybe 50 cents under spot. Anyway, I'm out of here. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Let me know if you ordered any of these. Later.